welcome back to my channel. This is me with my annoying sister. We'll pan right to her. She's gonna wave. Sorry guys. Welcome back. For those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. My name is IVD. I like to talk about wigs and stuff. So if that is something that you would like to do, make sure you subscribe down below and hit that notification bell so you can be up to date for when I do fire videos like this one. I'm very excited about today's video because today is a collaboration vid. Yay! With Shandism 101. I know y'all have seen her. If you have not, I don't know what rock you have been under. But you need to go and follow her page. She is just a really phenomenal person. She's got this very bright, very fun spirit about her. I see nothing but positive vibes from her. She really makes them work for her style. So if you're interested, make sure, I don't know why you wouldn't be interested, but make sure you click on the link to her video as soon as you're done watching mine. We have both chosen Outre wigs to do in our videos, so we're gonna keep the theme going with Miss Neesha. Y'all know, I'm sure you already knew that this was Neesha before I even said it, but here she is, y'all. I have been really scared of Neesha. I purchased the original Neesha, the OG Neesha, way back in the day, and I was like horrified. Like, she looked so beautiful on every body that I saw her on, and I thought with my little silly self that I could go ahead and put her on my head and I just looked ridiculous. Mine just completely intimidated me. So I have stayed away from Neesha 2.0 or in this case 204 for a minute. I really did not believe the hype. I went ahead and bit the bullet when I decided to do this collaboration video with Shandism 101. She told me that she was doing the Outre unit, and I said, you know what, I'm just gonna do it. We're just gonna do it. We're just gonna go for it. So that is what I am doing right now. So yeah, this is Neesha. I'm gonna go ahead and cut to the clip where I customize her, and I'll be right back to talk to you guys with specifics in a second. So stay tuned, I'll be right back. All right, beauty babes, thank you for sticking with me. We are back with Miss Neesha 204. Now, this is what the stock card looks like. I have Neesha 204 in the color DR4 Mush Blonde. So I think it stands for dark root number 4 mushroom blonde mix. And I mean, they nailed that mushroom blonde on the head, but we'll talk about that in a second. So back to the stock card. It just mentions that it is heat safe up to 400 degrees. It mentions that it has a natural texture and volume. It shows you the different colors that it has. On the inside of the stock card, it shows you all of the other different units from the Neesha collection. I also purchased this unit when I bought this one, so I was gonna throw it in this video, but I decided to just work with this one for now, so I'll do another video on this one very soon. But it shows you the other units in the collection, it shows you the colors, and then it shows you the style of this one right here. We'll come back to that in a second as well. Now, for the construction of the cap, very simple. It's got 2 combs in the front, 1 comb in the back, and the adjustable straps, of course. This is more on the big head friendly side, but you know, it's a comfortable fit. It doesn't feel too snug at all. And of course, if you have a smaller head, you can just go ahead and pull in the adjustable straps to make it fit your head. Now, I did go in and cut the combs out that were in the front because I never use these. And sometimes they can snag your wig cap or get caught up in your hair. And I don't like them. So I cut them out because I never use them anyway. But it also comes with a lace part. Now, the lace part is actually in the middle here, which you can kind of just barely see because I applied heat to get rid of it. But it comes with a lace part there in the middle. And that's it. You don't get any other lace. It's just that lace part. And it shows you here on the stock card, that middle part there, because this is meant to be a middle part wig. So that's all the parting space that you get right there. There's no other lace around the front of the unit. Now what I did to customize it, I really didn't do much. Like I said, I cut out these combs. And then when I got it situated on my head, I really wasn't like super in love with the middle part. It looks beautiful as a middle part, but, and middle parts are usually my go-to, to be honest, but I just really kind of saw a different look when I saw these curls. So I decided to make it a side part. And how I did that is I pulled the hair over to the side. And then I didn't want to apply too much heat because if you apply too much heat, even though it is heat safe up to 400 degrees, if you apply too much, it will completely change the texture of the wig and it'll go from this beautiful natural yaki texture to just like a silky texture. And that's not really why, you know, we buy this wig. So I started to use my hot comb, but I didn't because I felt like this was just going to be too hot and it was going to be too much direct heat. So I went for my blow dryer. And what I did was I just sprayed some of my Got2b right into the hair, into the lace, so that I could feel the Got2b on my scalp. And that just helped to adhere the unit to my scalp so that it wouldn't go anywhere. Because this one, as I said, is big head friendly and it kind of felt like it was going to slip a little bit. So I just put some of this directly, sprayed it directly into my roots on this unit to give it some hold. And then I used my blow dryer to help set the freeze spray and also to help move the hair over to the side so that I could create like a side bang. But I just applied direct heat to it, and honestly I really only had to do that for a couple of seconds and it basically just laid right down and got rid of that middle part in the middle, in the center of the wig. So next I had to create like a side part look because, as I said earlier, this is a lace part unit, so there's no lace here to give this a natural look. So all I did was create like a cleaner part, and then I went in with my powder and I laid this down in that part and a little bit on my scalp to kind of blend it and flush it out. And that created a very natural look for me, honestly. So that was really it for the customization. Other than that, this is a very easy unit, very slap on and go. I did not pluck it at all. I literally didn't do anything but just make it more, you know, I wanted it to do more than the middle part, so I did customize it a little bit. But if you like middle parts or you like the way this unit looks and you don't really want to change it, you just want to go with the middle part, honestly, you can take it right out of the box, slap it right on your head, add a little bit of powder if you want to make it look a little more natural, and then you're done. It's very easy. Now the volume of this unit, sis, we already we already see the volume in this unit. It's volume. All this is volume. But I actually really do love this look. The original Neesha OG from way back when, I felt like that was just so much volume. It didn't work for me. And now that I've tried this unit, I realized that the OG Neesha was a lot for me because it didn't have a shape to it that I could really work with. This one is shorter, it's curly, it's got a different vibe to it. The curls, you know, are big in general. So the fact that this is a curly, thick unit, it all kind of just works and goes together. So I was able to work with this one a little bit more, but the volume is obviously tremendous. There's a ton of volume in this, but I think it's silky enough that it works. It kind of just looks like a natural roller set kind of vibe. So I really do love the volume. I think on this one, it is perfect. The shedding, I'm not getting any. I haven't really run my fingers through this too much because, to be honest, I don't want to like mess up the curls or make the curls drop too much. So I would honestly say if you're getting a lot of shedding, you're probably fooling around with it too much. You want to keep your hands out of it, keep your brush out of it. It's not getting tangled, and because, you know, it's a curly unit, tangles are disguised really well. So I'm not getting any shedding, but if you are getting shedding, you're probably doing a little too much with it. So just leave it alone, let it relax, and you should be fine on shedding. I'm really not getting a lot at all. The length is a beautiful cut for this curl, this shape. I really like this on me. And I think it works. I think I'm not good at judging the lengths of hair. I have like a general idea, but it's shoulder length, so we'll say that. And the overall look, I genuinely love. I really do love this look. When I run my fingers through it, the texture is just the slightest bit coarse, but the curls are also very silky feeling and very soft. And you can see the softness in the curls when you look at the unit and when you watch the unit move. So I really do love the way that they put this together. Now, one thing I will say about the texture that is a little bit interesting is it's actually two different curl patterns. And it shows you that on the stock card, so you kind of know what you're getting before you get into it. This is like from the front slash side of the unit right here. So this is what you see from the front, which is also on the front. But then when you look at the back, it's this like wildly curly kind of curl pattern. And it does match that very well. So this is the front. It's a much looser, flatter wave. And then as I turn to the side, you start to see a little more curls. And then from the back, it's like just very curly. So it's very pretty, but it is a little bit different. And I don't mind that, but I know some people that might bother. Seeing two different textures in the hair might bother some folks. So I do think that's important to mention and to take note of, that you're going to get a slightly different look depending on what angle you're at with this unit. But I still really love it. I love the texture of it. I love the look of it. I love the body of it. I love the shape. I love the way it comes together. I love the way the curls fall. It's just really, honestly, I give it a 10 out of 10 all across the board. I don't have anything bad to say about this unit. And one like awesome pro is that, like I said, it's beginner friendly, easy to work with. And if you wanted to, for whatever reason, change it up a little bit, it's easy to do that too. All I had to do was take a little bit of heat from my blow dryer and lay some powder down, and I got a side part. So I really love this unit. But yeah, that is what I have for you guys today. Also, don't forget to check out my Throwback Thursday video. That video is posted now as well. So I'll leave a link to that in the description box if you would like to enter the giveaway. Super easy to enter. And I really love the unit that I'm giving away, so make sure you check that out. Of course, make sure you check out Shandism's channel. She is fire. Her YouTube handle is Shandism101. I will leave the link to her video and the link to her channel down below in the description box, so make sure you check both of those out as well. Thank you so much for joining me. Don't forget to subscribe to that YouTube channel. I'm telling y'all, don't forget a lot of stuff. I hope y'all got some good memories. But anyway, thank you for watching. Don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you guys very soon, tomorrow actually. And I've got a fun, exciting unit for you guys tomorrow, so make sure you stay tuned and turn those notification bells on, beauty babes. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.